to prepare for a fluid approach to liberating backbends, drawing upon the rhythmic practice of Kriya. Here you will flow between two or more poses with your natural breath to open your spine in freedom. Exhale in downward facing dog, and on an inhale, slowly knees, heart, chest come through, planting the pelvis for Cobra Kriya. Exhale, push back into Child's or Wisdom pose, forehead to the earth, and on an inhale, knees, heart, anchor the pelvis, let the spine roll open, and exhale, press back, hips to heels. We'll stay with this flow, enjoying low stage Cobra, so the spine is supported, lengthening in freedom. And exhale back into Child's or Wisdom pose. Slow flowing, deep inhale. And exhale, pressing back, hips to heels, forehead to earth. Inhale coming through, listening to your spine. You can stay low, or to go deeper, come onto your fingertips, sucking the weight through the palm of the hand. Roll the shoulders back, feeling a wave from the backs of the thighs up through the belly to the crown of the head. Exhaling down. Now to come to the next Kriya, Dhanurasana, holding the outer ankles, press the pelvis, inhale, coming up organically, and exhale, melting down. Inhale, coming up only as high as the natural motivation, no pressure, exhale down. You're flowing upward in a wave, feel the peak of that wave, and exhale down in your own rhythm. Now inhale, feel the peak, and stretch back to open the chest. And exhale, lower down, hands come under the shoulders, and press back into downward facing dog. Now you can repeat the Cobra Kriya, or if you have the strength and flexibility, roll forward with the inhale into upward facing dog, staying on the toes, strong legs pressing back from the thighs to the toes, and exhale, downward dog. Coming forward, plant the pelvis, stretch the shoulders back, and exhale, downward dog. So moving the opposite poles of the body so that the sacrum and spine is floating as you come forward. Inhale and exhale back. So enjoy this movement in your own rhythm. The breath may increase its pace with your movement, or may decrease as you go slower. Let the neck be part of the spine. If you have any neck issues, continue to gaze forward. And now staying in upward dog, freeing the neck, standing on the hands, rolling the shoulders, climbing up the stairway to heaven in your spine. And inhale. Exhale, pull back into downward facing dog. Now for the last back bend, come onto your knees. Standing on the knees, bring your hands to your sacrum, fingertips facing up, and roll your shoulders back for a circular Ustrasana. Inhale, take the right elbow over the crown of the head and back to the sacrum. Exhale, draw the left elbow over towards the right to come back up to sitting. Inhale, take the left arm over the crown of the head, bring the hand to the sacrum. Exhale, draw the right elbow back and draw it over the crown of the head to the left and come up to standing. Inhale, circle the right arm overhead, lifting through the back of the heart, hands to the sacrum. Left elbow comes over the crown of the head and come up. Inhale. Keep pressing the pelvis down as you exchange the arms. Exhale, coming up. One more round. Inhale, sweep the arm around. Spread the chest evenly. And if you feel stable, take your hands down to the ankles for full Ustrasana. To come out, take the left elbow by the crown of the head. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands to the sacrum. Press the sacrum down. Inhale, stretch back into Ustrasana. This time, take the hands to the backs of the knees. And as you flow back, keep the pelvis grounding to the knees, lifting in the back of the heart. And on an inhale, slowly come up to standing. And sit back on your heels, hands to your heart. Now you may be satisfied here, or you continue with us in a circular Urdhva Dhanurasana or your regular practice of wheel or bridge pose. Push back onto your feet and come into Malasana Yogic Squat. Turn the toes out for a moment and feel the extension through the spine. You may want to watch this first. Take your right hand behind you, just under your shoulder, and the left arm is going to sweep across the right and then over the side waist towards Urdhva Dhanurasana. As the hand comes down, the opposite arm turns, and then you circle back to center. Inhale, flow to the left, first opening through the side waist. In the beginning, just stay with that opening and shifting back to center. Or you can turn around for full Urdhva Dhanurasana, turning the hand and coming back to center. Inhale, opening in a full circle. Fingertips forward. Turn the hand and exhale back to center. Inhale, open it up again. Turn the hand, exhale back to center into yogic squat. So bow to that mobility through your upper body as we harvest that now in straight Urdhva Dhanurasana. Lift your hands and your hips overhead and exhale, lengthening the tailbone, lower the hips and hands down. Inhale, lifting up, keeping the tailbone to the heels. Exhale, lower down. This time as you inhale and come up, slowly take your hands by your ears or interlacing them underneath you. You can stay in bridge pose, or if you're ready, hands by the ears, push onto the crown of the head and press your arms for Urdhva Dhanurasana. Come onto the crown of the head, squeeze the elbows in, pushing up again, feeling the pulsation of straightening the arms from the shoulders to the elbows, elbows to the wrist. If you like, walk your feet in, feet under the knees, lift the heels, go straight up through the pelvis, grounding the heels, continue to extend through your legs, feet, shins, hands and shoulders, pressing down and then up through the sky, through the thighs and backs of the chest. And exhale, slowly lower down, taking the arms overhead. Roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. And bring your hands back to center. Take your knees in towards each other. Turn inward and feel the energy circulating through your body, concentrated through the spine. Feel waves of peace rolling over your body.